Good morning, everybody. You're not going to see my face today because I'm not going to bother putting on the camera in a specific direction. I have bought this thingy. You can see it. That's what I bought. So hopefully I can do stuff like that, you know, put the camera up here a little better angle. And this way I could also move around as a tripod. It's also a great microphone stand apparently. Anyways, let's get started with today's drawing. So for today, I would like to draw something I saw in Arch Daily. In fact, I'll just show it to you guys. I really loved how they were able to create that cool spiral thingy, and I guess that's what I'm going to be drawing today in my own style. And maybe I could add my own twist to it. Well, first things first, I'm going to start sketching with my 01. Overall, it's like a nice horizon line here. And then there's like a nice building over here. I know I should probably like visit this building before I start drawing because I can't really talk about what makes it good. But I just really wanted to draw this today because, God, that spirally thing looks really beautiful. It is a roof, but wow, it just looks like it's floating out of nowhere. Alright, there it is. It's a little bit in the angle, but that's okay. I realized I would learn a lot more from sketching buildings from photos, but obviously, like, it's a lot better if I could sketch things in person. That way I could get that depth of 3D, because right now I have no idea where these spiral things stand. But it looks like it's all connected into one. Oh, I think I might have overshot that. Maybe once I am better at drawing things, I'll start doing from memory. I realize I shouldn't be doing things from memory just yet. You know, practice is important. Alright, I think I got the overall sense of that roof of it. I guess I could read the article and talk about the article in the future. I actually just saw this today in the morning while I was eating breakfast, and I just thought, wow, that looks beautiful. I think I could summarize a post of things that I found on Arch Daily, and I could talk about why I liked it. And I think that would help me solidify my understanding of this building, and as well as talk about something related to it. I think that would help me boost my knowledge of architecture. I mean, after all, I am indeed doing these architecture sketching thing every morning to boost my understanding of what architecture is. It's funny because architecture isn't just design. It's very much close to philosophy, I feel like. Now, what I mean by that is, we always question what it means to make a building, what it means to make architecture. And so a lot of architects, they question the identity of an architecture. Like, is this architecture supposed to be for people? Is it supposed to be for nature? Is it supposed to be for, I don't know, like animals and people? So we always question, oh god, I messed up. We always question what makes this architecture. Anyways, I am drawing in these small tareki. I kind of messed up over here, but that's okay. And then let me just draw in the people. I just realized how small these guys are. Look at that, okay. Maybe some of those concrete walls here. And let's draw in the rock pattern. Ooh, this would make it look nice. Let's start from here. So this is like a drawing tip. that I have probably read somewhere or saw somewhere on the internet and forgot what gave it to me. But drawing something in the foreground and in the background is very important, as this allows you to create more depth in your drawing, and of course having depth in a drawing is what makes a drawing look like it's alive. And so as it goes further, I'm not going to draw all the stone shapes. I'm just going to sort of hint at it that there are some stones in the background. Because after all, you know, our eyes also are like cameras where you focus in and focus out. And that way you can sort of get a nice grasp of understanding on where things are. Oh, I only have 2 more minutes. Okay, I was having a lot of fun drawing this thing. But I think that's about it. I'll just start coloring now. Actually, I realize I haven't really talked about why I liked this building a lot. It really is mainly visual. I just loved how spiral and natural it looked, but also it doesn't look too overbearingly modern, which most buildings tend to be these days, with hard shapes and structures. So this building with a nice soft feeling to it while still being a little bit like structurally like scientific, like the spiral. I thought it was going in between the nature and man-made quite nicely. Okay, we have about like a minute or so to color. I'm gonna use this brown color today, maybe a little bit hint of orange. I'm gonna use this green, and the roof is gray. And okay, let's use these colors today. These are today's colors. I'm gonna do a vertical gradation roof kind of thing. This is very stylized. I just wanted to contrast between the spirally nature of the building, and I'm just gonna use the sky to do that. I don't know how this will turn out. I'm just honestly playing around with it. In the actual like master's exam where you have to actually start painting stuff in person on the spot in like 3 hours, I shouldn't be able to do stuff like this. Anyways, let's color in the trees. I love it. I love coloring in the trees. It just makes the drawing come alive immediately. See, already. But obviously, you know, it's not the main part of it. I probably should be coloring the building first, but I like to keep it that last because it will help me figure out whether if it's fitting in with the scene or not, and fitting in with the green or not. Let's color in these guys' areas as well. And I can't really see it. There you go. Now you can. Voila, that looks nice and beautiful. But it's not really this color, but I'm just gonna choose it. Pen that matches this color. Let's color in these stones. Just hint at it that there are some stones, other stones, even in the empty part. Give it some hints of green in here and there. Beautiful. Okay, there it is. Stone path just a bit, just to sell you that. And here it is. It's not this brown, but it's okay. Actually, I just want to accentuate these structures, so I'm going to use this color for the darker. So I'm going to use this darker brown for the beam, and maybe I'll find something that matches the actual like plank colors, not the beam colors. Okay, here it is, and let's get in something that matches that brown. See if I have any. I do actually. I used to be like a digital nerd. I used to be a digital art nerd, and I was like, look, I can get all the colors I want on the digital drawings, and I don't have to spend any more extra money than I have to for traditional media. And here I am enjoying traditional media in the world of full digital things. Let's just get in the color for this one, just to sell you the idea that this is in fact part of nature and trees. All right, Let me accentuate some of these edges. Here we are. This is it. I forgot to check the name of this building. The name of the building is Qingshan School, Momentum by Momentum Architects. And there it is. This is my sketch of that drawing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow with a newer camera angle. I mean, maybe this camera angle is already good, but it is what it is. Anyways, there's my tea. Cheers. And everyone, have a good day. Bye-bye.